Hi, welcome to part 3 of Beakman Wood Spirit. I still don't know what I'm going to call him. I'm going to do a little bit more work on him today. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. For some reason this piece makes me very nervous, and I think it's because I don't want to mess it up. So I've got to try and take that seriousness away and just have a bit of fun with it. So let's see where it takes us. Just wanted to share with you my self-portrait wall. So this is me back in my younger days. We were in Catalonia when this photograph was taken, and obviously I drew it. And then this is a abstract self-portrait of me, which I did a couple of years back. Right, so that's what I wanted to do there. Now, just want to pull this down a little bit. So I'm going to change the head. Put that one in. I have a very sore wrist. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do of this. Oh, I've got to get that off before I go any further. Pleased with that. A little bit sharp, but I will take that down with probably just sandpaper. Good. Good. This little needs smoothing off. Now then, I want to work on the top of the head. I want to cut out some ears, maybe. Probably isn't the right tool, so we'll take that out. I probably should go for a bigger tool altogether, other than my Dremel, but I'm going to try and do it just with the Dremel. I'm not in the best position. Let's have a go. Gonna have to use a die grinder, I think, for this one. Okay, I think I'm going to need the chainsaw. Alright, chainsaw. I think that's got a fair amount in there. Not going to put any more in. Ugh, greasy. Okay, let's do it. Splattered oil everywhere. Oh, I've got an oil splattered piece. God. Oh, doesn't matter. Right, now then, try and get that bit down at the back. And I'm going to work on removing that oil. Don't think that's the right one to use. That might be around the eye. Remove this one, and I'm going to put the fine sphere in. I don't want to remove any of the wood, but I just want to get rid of the oil. So here he is so far. Close in. And his beak runs all the way down to the bottom. So these will be ears or horns, not sure yet. So yeah. I'm going to take a pause, so I'll see you when I pick my stuff back up again. Okay, I've decided to leave my carving there, so you'll have to hang out for part 4 if you're following it. I'm not going to call him Beaky Wood Spirit. He's not a wood spirit. let's face it, he's a piece of abstract art that happens to have eyes and a beak. As I've said before in the videos, I'm very nervous about doing it because I love the piece of wood so much and I really don't want to ruin it. Also, the piece of wood is very heavy. I'm going to put the weight either here, here or here. It's incredibly cold. Incredibly cold. Of all the times I should have worn my beanie, now is it. And I haven't got it on. I've got my husband's old coat on. So it's miles too big. I've got one which fits me, but I didn't get it out. I just chucked this one on. And I'm glad I did, because about a year ago he lost his car keys. And guess what? I found them. They were in this pocket. Anyway, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It costs nothing and it helps the channel to be seen by more people. And guys, I would love to see more subscribers. I'd love to get beyond 241. That's all I've got. And I'm really pleased with that 241 people have subscribed to my channel. It did climb to 242 the other day. And sadly, 2 days later, it dropped back down to 241. But anyway, until then, happy carving!